I'm Amardeep. I'm an author and inner transformation coach. The book which I have written is The Missing Pie of Health, Happiness, and Success, which is the highly acclaimed book by working professional. Now, what is self-limiting beliefs? What exactly self-limiting beliefs are, and how does it prevent us from going ahead, getting success in our life? Let me tell you, beliefs are like double-edged sword. If you have correct type of beliefs, it will take you higher in life. But if you have wrong beliefs, those beliefs will pull you down. As simple as that. So anything that is there in your inner world, like whatever you think is correct, and what happens is that when you come across any situation, the first thing that you do is you analyze that particular thing, and after that you try to find out the match within yourself, that whether that particular thing matches your own map, matches your belief system. And once that matches your belief system, you feel comfortable and you like to go ahead with that. So beliefs are your own world, and whatever you experience in the outer world, you try to see through your own perception, through your own beliefs. So let me tell you, there are two types of beliefs that you have. Number one is beliefs of cause, and number two is beliefs of identity. So what is belief of cause? Let me tell you that as well. Belief of cause would be like, I can't be rich because. So you have a reason, you have a valid reason that why you can't be rich. So beliefs are at a very, very deeper level. Sometimes you may be voicing out, you may be thinking in your head. Sometimes you may not be aware of at the very conscious level. But let's say when you are thinking of something, uh, doing something, and if you're feeling uncomfortable inside, that simply means that there is some inner voice, and there is something at a deeper level which is not agreeing to what you are thinking of doing. So like our conscious mind has a language of words. So for example, let's say I'm thinking of something, I can tell you in words that what I'm thinking about. But if it is within ourselves, like at deeper level, at our subconscious level, then the language of subconscious mind is feeling. So if you are feeling uncomfortable, then something which you are experiencing, within yourself, is not going correct. So there could be image or sound which is going on your mind, or something which is not matching your inner belief system. Most of the time we experience like anxiety, stress, palpitation, that's because something is contrast, something we are not agreeing with. So belief of cause could be like, I can't be rich because. So you have a valid reason. That reason comes from your past experiences, your memories, your habits. The next could be, I can't have perfect health because. So probably you can say that I cannot have perfect health because in my family nobody had perfect health, or I do not exercise every day, so I think that I cannot have perfect health. There could be many reasons. It depends on you that what you think that is the reason behind you saying that you cannot have perfect health. I can't be so successful because. So you can say that I can't be so successful because I'm not that literate, I'm not that educated. Yeah. But is it really true? Is it a universal truth? I'll talk about how you can handle these self-limiting beliefs in later in this program. So you can have many reasons that why you can't be so successful. It could be related to, you can say that I can't be so successful because I don't have that much of capital, or I don't have a good environment, surroundings. I don't have uh, higher education. There could be many reasons. What is your reason? You need to find out, and I'll tell you in this program only that how you are going to handle them. Then the next part is beliefs of identity. Beliefs of identity. I'm not good enough. So what you're saying to yourself is that I'm worthless. Most of the time it happens that you try doing something in the past, right? And you did not get proper success in that. So probably you might have tried twice or three times or four times, but you did not get fair amount of success. So from there, this belief, is taking place that I'm not good enough, and this belief is not at all very good for success or health or better relationship. Anything you can talk about when you say that I'm not good enough, and when you say that I'm not good enough, of course your self-image is uh, very small and you do not feel good about yourself. So your self-esteem is also very low. So this belief is called belief of identity. You have made certain identity in your mind that I'm a worthless person. Then the next one is I'm not a good money manager. So you have that wrong belief that, since I do not come from that, let's say, maybe commerce background, I do not have that sort of a knowledge of accounting or any sort of self-limiting belief that you might be having. And because of that, you are saying that I'm not a good money manager. Maybe in your family, there was nobody who was good money manager. Because of that, you might be saying that I'm not a good money manager, or I can't be a good money manager, right? The next could be is related to health. I'm diabetic. So you are not saying that I'm suffering from diabetes. There is a difference. If you say that I'm diabetic, this is your identity. What you are saying is that I'm diabetic. So this becomes your identity, right? But if you say that I'm suffering from a disease called diabetes, that simply means that this disease can be cured. You can just try it out. Probably anything, any health related issue, if you have, you can try and differentiate. So this is very, very important concept, that if somebody says that I'm diabetic, or uh, if somebody says I am suffering from a disease called diabetes, it's a mega difference. I would say it's lots of difference. It makes lots of difference for your mind, because when you say I'm diabetic, you are completely associated with it. The entire being of yourself is associated with this a sentence. But when you say that I'm suffering from a disease called diabetes, then you say to yourself that yes, it's a disease like any other disease, and this can be cured. Then you say I'm unlucky. So this is also like an identity belief, that some incident might have happened in the past, and because of that you have started saying that I'm an unlucky person, right? So we have just covered beliefs of cause and beliefs of identity. So two types of beliefs that I have covered today. There are many which I would try to cover up later on, because I'll be coming live on my Facebook regularly. So the next point is that how to challenge your beliefs, how to handle them. That's the question. How do you handle them? So the first question you need to ask when you have figured out that this is my self-limiting belief, uh, beliefs of cause that I have and beliefs of identity. So the first thing what you need to do is you need to write down two types of beliefs that you have. So you can just differentiate them, and on the left side you can write beliefs of cause, and on the right hand side you can write beliefs of identity. And then you start writing beliefs of cause, and then you start writing about beliefs of identity. And after that, take each belief one by one and then ask, why do I believe that? Why do I believe that? And just think for a moment, why do I believe that? And then, if I do believe that, is it a universal truth? What is universal truth? Like the sun rises in the east. This is universal truth. This cannot be changed. This cannot be changed. So you need to ask, is it a universal truth that I'm thinking? So for example, if you say that I cannot be rich because there was none of my family members who were rich. So is it a universal truth? Is it truth that a person who had who does not have such background cannot be rich? There are many examples. There are many examples in this world, of being rags to riches. They were born in poverty, and they became a millionaire and even multimillionaire and billionaire. There are many examples. So is it a universal truth? You need to ask. Does it still hold true? So let's say that some beliefs could be true when you were a child, or let's say when you were poor or you are unhealthy. But does that still hold true in the present scenario, at when you are thinking of that belief? So again, you need to change it. And then you can use what if frame. What if I did not have that belief? So for a moment, just think about it. What if I did not have that belief? Then how would my life change? What sort of impact I would have on my life? What sort of impact I would have on my, let's say, life of my loved ones, my surroundings? How would my bank balance look like? What sort of lifestyle I would be maintaining? What kind of confidence I would have? So once you start asking these four questions, you'll be able to handle, you'll be able to challenge your self-limiting beliefs. And then you'll be able to overcome them. And as I told you, that self-limiting uh, uh, beliefs are double-edged sword. If you have correct beliefs, you can go higher in life. If you have wrong beliefs, they will pull you down. So I hope that you have liked today's session, and you can give me your opinion in the comment box. That I was thinking to come live at around 8 or 8:20 p.m. Every day. So which time is suitable for you? Whether you like me to come live at around 8:20 p.m. every day, or at around 9:30 p.m. every day. So I'll be covering many topics. I'll be revealing wonderful information, and through my training programs, which I will come, which I'll be sharing with you on Facebook. My mission is to empower you, and my mission is to empower at least 1 lakh people by 2025. My books, through my various training programs. So meet me tomorrow, and do share that what time do you want me to come live, and what topics do you want me to cover, right? So you take care. Good night. If you have any question, do not hesitate to uh, write me in the comment box, and I will try to answer them. Good night. Take care.